Hi everyone, welcome back to another drawing video. So today I'm going to be doing Ciel, I think I'm saying it right, from Black Butler. It's got the eye patch. Yeah, so let's go. So we'll start with the right eye. So find the middle, come over, and we'll start with the right eye. Real big eyes, and real thick sort of line for the eyelid. So we'll just start with a curved line coming around the top of that eye. And then what we're actually going to do is do another line around it and make it real thick. So spiking up and around here. So this is drawn from the anime. I think the manga drawing maybe has some thinner, finer lines. So in there is all dark. So real thick eyelashes, big eyelashes on this character. Not familiar with Black Butler now at all myself, so I hope I'm saying the name right. Ciel, S sound. The line comes down then underneath for the bottom eyelid, and we make that thicker too. Big iris, so big circle. Try and get it as circular as you can. Yep. And then a pupil in the middle. A line just above here for the bump for the eyelids, just there. And then an eyebrow just above there. So Ciel seems to have a lot of hair coming down over his face. So this is mostly the eye patch, and everything has got lots of spikes for hair coming down on the face. So we'll just draw these in, and then we can go over those lines with the hairlines, because I think the hair is mostly black. The eyebrows are black and everything. Well, in the manga they are anyway, from what I can see. So now we can come over and do that eye patch. So we will come over about an eye distance, maybe slightly closer together, because they're such big style anime eyes. So it probably starts here more than in here. So this big eye patch curves up and around. See, like that? And then it's going to come down this way and then around. And then it meets a spike of hair just here. So just there, spikes up. See that? There's more hair spikes around it, of course. Around here. So we will, so that's the eye patch. It has a strap just coming down here, but we'll come back to that. That's the general shape, just so you know where it is. Eye patch, and there's a big strap that goes around the head, strap that goes around the cheek. But we'll do the nose, the mouth, and the chin first. Get all those in first, and then we can worry about this. So in the middle, we come down, and real easy, we just do 2 nostrils, and then come down a bit more, and we do a flat mouth. And just 2 sides to that. A line for the bottom lip. And then a pointy chin down the middle, about there. And this points around, real pointy. And then we'll go up this way. And then we'll go up this way. And this jaw will come all the way up. And then we have hair here, and then there's an ear and an ear on both sides. So we can do that strap that I mentioned before. So this comes up here, comes down around the side of that jaw, see? And then we have the ear that comes off around that one. We have another hair spike just there. And remember, if I go too fast, just pause the video and play it again. Pause, play, or slow it down. We have ear ligament lines just in there. You can do this many different ways, just like that. And Ciel has little stud earrings on, just there. Okay, so we will go over now and just add in the other ear just here which is behind hair spikes that go up that way. We have another spike just coming down to the face around here, goes up around the eyebrow, real big, comes up all the way to there. There's another one even just in there, so that's like a hairline. And then we have the earring and ear lines just in there, and an earring. Right, so now we'll do the fringe. So let's see. So there's a spike coming down from this one, from there, and then it comes up to about there. And then we have some more spikes that come down front of the eyebrow, just here, down the middle of the head, and then back up, just like that. And then we have another big spike that comes right down towards the eye patch here. So it's about here, and that will come all the way down to there. And then we've maybe another, yeah, we've another one just underneath it, just here. Then we have another spike that comes down across the eye patch, comes back up, goes down the eye patch here, and comes back up and joins this one here. There's another just hairline in the middle there. Of course, you can do this many different ways. The general idea is you're just getting hair coming down across the face. There's another little spike that comes in beside the eye just here. So just like this. And then down here. And then it comes up behind this one. So we're going to go this direction with it. Up here. And then there's like some hairlines in there. That way. And then there's some that come down beside that one, so just this direction, and then back up. And then we have another big one that comes down across the eye patch, just there, comes back up again. And then another one here. And then up around to here, and then this one comes down and joins that one. And of course, don't worry about these lines because you'll be colouring it in dark anyway. The hair is black, so you'll be colouring in the eye patch and stuff. They're pretty much the same colour. Or you could do the eye patch black and Ciel's hair like really dark navy or something like that. So all these coloured in. We can see the eyebrow just in here across, so just simple lines in between the hair. So it just comes, so just the top of it just here, and then across here, and maybe just a little bit just in here. And there's just a hairline that just comes down there that blocks it off, so we can't see how it ends. And then the other end just comes out here. And this could be coloured in dark as well. And then we have the rest of the hair that goes around the side of the head and then up the top. So we'll do it on this side first. So we have some hairlines just here, spiking up. Spike that comes off this way, another one here, spiking down, and then it goes up around the other side. So checking just to make sure we're staying the right shape, and this comes down here. Comes to another hair spike just beside the ear, spikes up, will spike back down, then we have another spike coming down here beyond the ear, down below it, And then we'll just add some hairlines that could travel up this direction towards the middle of the head. Make this longer. Just have another spike here in the middle, coming around like that. And then we can see the strap just coming across the forehead from the eye patch here. So it like comes from here and goes up, and we can just see it in this gap. 1, 2, just in there. There's a little bit that comes out onto the hair, it looks like. So it's just about here. And then we can see some of it dangling, coming down here, and then comes off my page, just there. And there's another piece that comes down from behind the ear. It's obviously tied behind his head, just dangling down. Now, so we can do the neck. So just 2 lines coming down from the jaw, just there. And then there's spikes for hair around, coming down from the jaw and the ear. So we have a spike, go back up, spike, goes back up, spike that way, spike that way, just like that. And then we can do the same on this side. It doesn't have to be the exact same, we could do less, we could do more, just like that. And the collar of the uniform, the Butler uniform, I guess it's a Butler uniform, I could be wrong with the character, but considering it's Black Butler. So that's the collar of the shirt, and then it's got like a bow tie, a real big sort of fancy style one. So we'll do the middle section, so it curves around like this, comes back underneath, back up like that, and it has fold lines inside, just to show that it's bumpy and clothing. Then you have the 2 big tied sections that come off it. So one comes down from here, just goes down real big, so it goes off my page there. And then this bit comes down that way towards this section, and it comes diagonal back that way. And then of course there's some fold lines in there too, like that. And we do something similar on the other side, so it comes out this way, diagonal down, curves around, right down to the bottom, curves back up, and then some fold lines. We can see just the bit that's tied on the neck. So we have a line here, this bumps down like that, line in the middle, and one over, see this side, bumping, comes down behind, comes down here, so it's like tied around his neck. This goes this way, fold lines for clothes. We can see collar of a jacket just here, just like that, and then bigger one on this side, so it comes all the way down there. Ooh, in around the neck, and then shoulder comes off this way, and we can see just some folds for the jacket just that he's wearing there, and the inside of that jacket, and bow tie just here, these lines, and then another line up here, and some more just diagonal lines down here to show the jacket, and then a bump for shoulder, just goes that way off my page, and maybe a fold line for clothes just there. There's some zigzag sort of lines just to show a crinkly shirt. It's like a crinkled up shirt, just coming down that way, and then a button or 2, 1, 2, and that is the basic idea. That is Ciel from Black Butler. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.